World Series 2025. Game 7. My name is Dan Bergin, and I'm here with
Charles Manson.
and me and Chucky here are going to commentate the game. 2-0 on Otani already.
Oh, Blue Jays are unstoppable. Blue Jays lost.
They lost.
They lost. You can just tell by the first couple of pitches what's going to happen.
Can we go back for it? Oh, I don't like this.
Really can't take games anymore.
For the first game 7 since 2019, started by right there. Scherzer is 2-1.
The guy that can.
It is off the right center field. Varsho's on the move. He'll get there. And a base hit for Otani to lead off. So the starting pitcher for the Dodgers starts the game with a single. Change up, he pulls it. If
you have no confidence in Scherzer,
this doesn't happen. But he kept it in the park. So
it's kind of hard to.
He's like that old boy at the bar, you know?
Right.
But
he's ready to be used.
Game and got
used good. It all holds.
They did just enough yesterday. 3 runs, all of them coming in the third inning. This guy right here, Will Smith.
Oh, well.
Got him on the board with a double. Smith doesn't have many hits in his postseason.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground with Smith most of my days. He's one ugly motherfucker's version, too. Oh.
0-2. Yeah, the curveball that he throws, Max does, is a good pitch after a high fastball.
So I had some kind of.
But the inside part of the plate, Will Smith has to have a no-go zone. So nothing. Unless you
Cardinal,
him raise his arms up,
get your ticket, right? And there's some hot chicks sitting
got to get him out of there. Did not have the same
behind the dugout.
Yeah.
The guy goes, you never know, maybe you'll be sitting next to her. That's something the Yankees cannot do.
That's a weird play. Watch this play. Watch what I'm going to do to this play. Everybody's happy. This is a weird play where everybody's happy. The defense is happy they got an out. So they're happy that they moved the runner. Yeah. Everybody is happy in that play. Like they advanced. It was a positive play. There he is. Freddie, look at him, 217.
Is he saving his best for game 7? Freeman drives one in the air to center field. Varsho's on the run. He's got it spotted.
Yeah, go.
To the track. Otani tags, advances for third. Varsho slows in. I personally always liked it when my outfielder signaled to me that he had the ball. You know, like, I got it with my arm, my hand up, I got it. Because as a pitcher, you know when the ball's hit, whether it's got a chance or not. But it's a lot more refreshing when your center fielder or your outfielders just...
We're going to have the great arms
gone in the back of their jerseys. Yeah, you always knew Andrew had it, though.
There's a few guys that have the gun.
There's Mookie Betts. Game winning yesterday. Way to the world, lifted off his shoulder.
Well, it was tough because he was running that direction, and then he had to throw back, right? Mookie boy, kid.
Winning that bases on a chance in the third.
Can you name any more Mookies? How many Mookies can you name? How many Mookies can you name?
How many Mookies 6 years with the Dodgers? He said, I want to keep it
simple for you.
I can name Mookie Wilson.
There you go. That was right down the middle.
No,
it's 3 outs.
Oh, they can't use their extra out?
No, not this year. Next year.
Next year?
Next year.
Rule changes?
The LA rule change.
You get extra out.
Opening day.
You get 4 outs.
Another chance to chase the ground.
You know?
You have to smoke.
That wonderful feeling.
What if the team, like baseball,
call it in the air.
we're just going to let them,
This will be the one.
we want to keep playing defense. Like, I know 3 outs.
Have an opening day
We want to go
every
to 6
day
outs.
at Arena Club.
And that way, you guys are going to be...
The Chevy Equinox is more than an
Is it like
SUV.
Cannonball with 2
It's your
scores?
tour guide. And your boxing ring. It's your dugout and your safety check.
But they did change the rules for Otani. You know that, right?
It's your
DH
bedtime.
rules. I actually, you know, I do not know if I'm right. I heard on the radio
And your makeout booth,
that
too.
they amended the rules.
It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox.
So if he,
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
I heard.
pitcher started.
I
Oh, you know
heard
what?
he
Oh,
has to start because if he starts
starts where?
as a
DH?
pitcher,
Okay.
if he starts as a pitcher, they can take him out of being a pitcher
Everyone
put him
gets what
in
they want.
DH.
Now we choose the deal.
right?
So I get exactly what I
But
want,
if he
and
comes
so does
in
the princess.
as a reliever, once he's out, he's out. He's out of
Oh,
batting
really?
too.
So they did change the rules, right?
I don't know about the rules.
Oh, you know
but I'm just telling you what the rule is for today. That's why he's starting, and they're not using him as a closer. Because if they used him as a closer, that would be the last time he bats.
And I guess the rule did change once they eliminated the pitchers from pitch. That was a real change.
Right.
And they put the DH in the National League, too.
Right. But for today, it's very interesting. Like, do you use him as a closer, which people like to do, or do you make him push him up because he's actually being pushed up a day to start? But they had to pitch him to start because if they used him as a reliever, they can't take him out as a reliever without taking his bat out of the game.
His last game in the Blue Jays uniform. Addison Barger has hit .470 in this fall classic. He's got Varsho, Clement, and Andres Jimenez to round things out.
I know none of these guys.
If Shohei Ohtani has
That's
been
about
strong,
right.
he's
All the time, Jim had articles on Ernie Clement and some other guy that, Ernie Clement, he played for the Albany Dutchman, and, you
Yeah,
know,
I think for some reason they're going to give him a little extra
George Springer
time.
played for the
Yeah,
Valley
leading off
Cats.
Man on third, he had to get out there. This is his first warm-up pitch, and we're ready to play.
Yeah, one guy was from high
Pretty
school,
amazing
right?
and pretty late. But this guy, with all the
Here he
pitches
goes.
he has,
Oh,
the thing I'm going to be looking
Moving on.
for in the early part is his RPMs. Is he going all out on every pitch, or is he going to still pitch? The hardest thing about a Game 7, you forget sometimes you still have to pitch, and he's a pitcher. Well, he's never had fewer than 5 days rest after a full start. He pitched on Tuesday, so this is 3 days rest, by far the shortest amount of time that he's made a start with. And we asked Dave Roberts, okay, what does that mean for tonight? And Dave said, I don't put anything past this guy. There are no limits. I'm going to sit back and watch him go.
it's your boy Danny, huh? Dave Roberts.
He's
Good
going to be
talk for him.
facing a pretty aggressive lineup, I would think.
He was
This is the
fooling
game
around
that
in the
he
field
is.
and fell down or something. And I was like walking around and I caught this.
And the innings pitched
Someone
on the
goes,
mound.
30 years ago, he stole the second base.
And you
That's the
just
Yankees.
don't bet against it.
32 years ago,
This
so-
game, and it's like, okay, it could be 3 or 4 innings, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Can't be
Let's
that.
think about who we're dealing with here. This is a guy
He's only
who's
20 years.
made
20
a lifetime out of setting goals. He came in higher than anybody's ever thought to aim, and turning the impossible into
See
the
that
possible.
umpire?
What a gift it's been to watch him. He inspires a sense of awe and wonder when he goes
Fuck
out
you,
there and
Blue.
does things that you thought nobody was supposed to be able to do.
Hey, Ace, fuck you.
That guy named
Ace, fuck you, Ace. What? What? Who said that?
I think Ace liked our team, right?
I think he did. He wanted to join the team.
He gave a bunch of calls all the time, right?
He did. We worked him into like it. Yeah, all you had to do was make him laugh.
Pretty remarkable what George Springer's doing as well. When he leaves Game 3, looks like you're probably not going to see him again in this World Series. Some kind of
Next
side
year.
injury. Comes back yesterday, 2 for 4, knocks in a long run. Ohtani's not close with his first 2. Well, I knew he was going to swing first pitch, so he threw breaking ball. I'm telling you, get out there late. It's not the easiest thing to do when you're starting. In your mind,
Yeah, they couldn't be dressed more like, you know? Yeah. Same color blue.
You know, in the old days, if a pitcher was on third base in the first inning, that means your team had at least 4 runs.
Who's in
About
dark?
a 15-minute delay, and you get
Dodgers?
get rewarded that way.
I mean, away.
Yeah. Well, the dark,
Right.
the dark one.
Ohtani started game 4
Black
on
and
Tuesday,
white.
pitched into the 7th inning. Gave up just 2 runs over the first 6 innings. 2 runs
Oh,
scored after he left.
right.
And the
I don't think the Dodgers do that
to
third
Springer.
jersey.
There's a fastball.
Oh, Jesus.
That's turf right there.
Oh, goodness.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Fighting every swing, finding a way. Leadoff hitting game 7.
Grass on the infield, turf on the outfield.
Short and quick to the ball. That's what Springer has to be. He cannot afford to swing and miss. It hurts. But you know what? He says, I don't care what pain feels like. This is game 7, and he isn't going to miss it. Well, I think we were both shocked yesterday.
That's
Not only
true.
did a lot of
We
props
forgot
for
about that
him
pain.
in the training
Long
staff.
ago.
3 out of 5 since coming back.
Oh.
Backhand by Will Smith.
Maybe this guy's off.
It might be. Say, he only had 3 days rest. He's never had less than 5 days rest.
If I don't get a real shot this year,
I don't know why he's starting it, right?
Only because they couldn't use him as a reliever unless they lose his bat, and they don't. I guess you wouldn't want to risk losing his bat. I still would be all right with losing his bat and have him in my back pocket all game.
the team
You know,
win big, and that
let
could
him
be-
play the whole game and just
It could be anything.
have him in my back pocket.
But the little things that you take for granted in a game
99.
7 are sometimes the one thing that you look back and go, that's
Well,
the
this is
reason
where
we're
he has
able
to
win.
impress me.
And it could be just simply contact with a man
everything
out
else
there
has
and less than
been-
nobody out. Or less than 2 outs.
VS. Game 7 starter, you have to take
Ohtani's 1-2. The fastball is not back in on a play. You said
Right?
that you pitched
This
in
is
several
very
games,
impressive.
One World Series game 7, and you said that is its
Quality
whole
stuff.
entity for anything. Yeah, it is. I mean, you get to the park, you're thinking about what it's going to be like. Nobody wants to lose. You know there's going to be a moment. You cannot be afraid to be part of that moment, good or
Do I
bad.
have sunglasses on?
On 1-2, Lucas takes in the dirt. And what I mean by that is everyone knows they don't want to have the other moment, the bad moment. So they stay away from it. They
What are
stay
you
calm,
watching?
Don't take any. They
My
just don't
face
play
is
their
really
game.
red.
The guys
Watching
who
the
are on
baseball
mound,
game.
at the plate or in the field that are
World
ready for the
Series.
moment, the slower
It's a
part
watch
usually
party.
wins out in games like this.
But
Watch
back here it looks like I have shades on.
For the Dodgers, there's 7 World Series game 7. Springer first with a leadoff single. Ohtani home with a
Look smarter?
I
think I'm
Part
smarter.
of that might be, as a pitcher, having to touch on your secondary stuff. Right now, it's been a little bit rough for Ohtani. It looks like, he hasn't connected with that secondary stuff. That's where you can get out of your body. That's where you can get out of your mechanics. That's what a Game 7 and pressure can do.
it was a foul ball, but
You approach it like a regular season.
ball
game.
boy
Drives
out
it
there
again.
nonchalant, we picked
With
it
the
up.
splitter, which
I'd be
he's
like,
not
I'd let that
used to.
fucking go
He's
right
got a
there.
deep
Hey,
arsenal. That's a pitch he's not brought
no
up.
way.
And that's a great pitch for him. Could be a big one against this guy right here, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right from his first at-bat of the
Yeah,
postseason.
strike out.
Homered against the New York Yankees. He has had an epic tear through this October.
thought he was a
412,
second.
8 home runs, including one against
Yeah.
Ohtani earlier in this World Series. Hit a hanging breaking
Yes,
ball. I
third.
think if this, don't know how many bats he's going to face Ohtani, but that split would be a good
He
fit
looks
against
it.
Guerrero.
I guess his daddy never got one. So he gets to give it to his dad, which is kind of cool.
Postseason for Guerrero.
You ever see those videos when you're sleeping? He shows a guy just sitting there and
Inside
chilling.
the all-time postseason record, Randy Arozarena in the 2020 postseason.
Just sitting there waiting for my daughter to make it big. All right, here it is.
Ohtani's 2-0. Guerrero swings and misses at a curve. Tremendous change of speed. This thing pops out of his hand. Look at that thing break down away from the barrel, off speed, and keep the hitter off balance.
Man, if he was thinking of the curveball, it would have been all over.
In game 4.
You know, you have to bluff that.
You can understand
Your arm speed, everything.
out there and want to make the impression that Scherzer made in the first inning, put up a 0.
Yeah, stick with 99 here.
On some of his pitches.
3-1.
Dangerous pitch right here. Guerrero chops it foul, and the count goes full. The curveball there.
Put him on, Joe. Put him on, Joe.
It's a pitch that he's leaned on more and more. He does 7 or 8 different pitches. That's his best change of speed pitch, though. Pretty much all of them he throws hard. The curveball, though, in the 70s gives him a different look. 31-year-old from Japan. 6 seasons with the Angels. Didn't have a chance to play in the postseason there. Just a hitter last year with the Dodgers. Wins the title. Try to make it 2 for 2.
Here we go.
To begin his time with the Dodgers. His 3-2 to Vlad Jr.
Strike 3.
Springer is running. He's
Double play.
and that's the inning.
Strike him out, throw him out, Danny boy.
Neither able to take advantage. Off and all in game 7.
Nice slide,
No score
dirtbag.
after 1.
Game 7. I want this guy just tag me out, Danny. Watch. What are you watching it for? What are you doing?
I'm like so
What
starstruck.
the hell was he doing?
No, he's so much
That was
taller
bad.
in person.
If you're stealing, you're stealing. You're not looking back.
Because you're taking too long.
That was bad on both of their
Under
parts.
2 minutes on the guy cutoff.
Glad to even think that he was going to get the call.
You got 2 strikes. You got to swing
You
it.
got to swing at that. That was way too close. It was a strike, but you also have to say if it's close, you have to swing.
Spitting is
So,
show up.
What was that?
Get more than
especially
just
if someone's
get more
stealing,
with Geico.
you have to swing.
Coffee's on and your Uber's
Right?
on
If
its
the
way.
steal is on,
You know
you
what?
have to
I've been
swing.
thinking,
Brad
maybe
had
I
to
should just
swing
go
at
like Peter
that.
now?
Peter
Looks like
Davidson.
somebody
Not
missed a
bad.
sign. Either
Sounds like
Springer
I'm going to
wasn't
try and
supposed
sell
to
you an
run,
extended warranty.
or Vlad
How
was
about
or
Pete?
hit and run.
Brad was
No
supposed
dog
to
named
swing.
Little P
He
or
didn't
Big P?
swing. He
Oh,
thought it was a
what about
ball.
Double
It was
P?
right down the fucking
You
middle.
want to go by PP?
You know what? I think I'm just going to stick with Pete.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
Yes, I'm on run.
You're
They
on
say
steroids.
GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut.
Yeah, you're on steroids.
I'm emailing my doctor
Your kids,
tomorrow.
it's
That's
a
why.
Monday
That's
morning.
why you won those championships. You're on
GLP-1s
steroids.
help me
No.
lose 31
I'm
pounds.
Look at her
emailing.
now.
One app to hit my
Sure.
goals. This is
Yeah.
healthcare. This is Row.
Imagine that.
Also,
I'm
when I picked
Serena
up Celia
Williams,
last night.
and I'm a real Row
Black
member.
horse out trick or treating.
Yo, check it out. You can make picks right here on the ball. Pick higher or lower on your
Go ahead,
favorite
walk
player.
across. You know,
Choose from all the best stats. You name it, Underdog's got it
They're
all.
like
To trick or treating.
Get it right, you win. It's that easy.
they're like 15.
Millions of fans have already won billions making
I just
picks on
recently
Underdog.
told you this
Download
story.
the
I
app
tried
and
to
start
pull
playing now.
fast one around the
New
top.
customers get $100 in
What
bonus
are you
funds and
doing?
bonus interest when you make
Just
your
trying
first
to impress
$5
those
play
girls.
all on Underdog.
They're in high school. Oh, really? I didn't know.
Shamed him.
I was just coming up with the quickest excuse.
Right, and probably like, I shamed that guy. I'm not gonna give him a ticket.
Yeah, I was trying to make Tim Foster and Ed Obertine laugh.
Put it inside burritos.
Is that what you want to hear? No, I had to pick
Crispy
up
chicken
something
from Taco
quick,
Bell.
so I was
Brand
trying to
new
impress
classic.
those girls, dude. They're in high school.
Let's face it, y'all need magic more than ever.
Up is down. Left is right.
This is a chance to make a real difference.
It's gonna be fun. Now you see me. Now you don't. Because you're 13.
Max Scherzer goes back to work, top of the second inning. No
Learning
score.
how to roll this weed
Once he
here.
leads off for the Dodgers. First pitch curve for a strike. 5-6 and
Yeah, here's another
Teoscar
likable fuck.
Hernandez and Tommy Edman to follow. Dodgers have reached this
That's
game
kinda
seven.
crazy.
They've
He's
got
hitting
more
125.
lines than anybody in franchise history has been silent. Muncy.
Right, so that's just for the playoffs?
Yeah. No, just for the World Series.
Just for the World Series or the playoffs?
It should be just the World Series because the playoffs have their own average. The World Series has its own average, I believe.
So 125 is one hit
They
in 10?
they might have combined them knowing that today's day and age.
Fast one again, 95.
No, it does say WS next to the
Okay,
name.
yeah. Traditionally, yeah.
So that's the World Series. So how do you get a 125? 1 in 10?
41-year-old.
Two and
1 in 10 is 100.
2 and 8. 2 and 8.
No. You gotta go the other way. 2 for 9.
Oh yeah. 2 for 12. Yeah. Over the buck.
Neck was hurting. Wasn't even on the division series roster.
I think they do. Is that a strikeout?
Between innings, John Schneider was out there talking with one umpire.
Seemed like everyone thought it was
You can't give Shohei Ohtani 5 minutes to get ready. That was shocking to me that they allowed him to have that many warm-up pitches when he was.
I noticed this year.
Hear that? They gave Shohei Ohtani extra warm-up pitches.
It wasn't like 35 seconds, 40 seconds. It was almost 3 minutes, so look for that to be timed up a little differently from this point on. Scherzer's got his first strike out of the game. Here's Tasker Hernandez. Looks at a fastball strike. Hernandez over 3 strikeouts yesterday. In the 3 games here in Toronto, he's 0 for 11 with 8 Ks. And Dave Robertson and Nish, but
finally they just
this one
informed us.
Tasker looks at his most.
They gave him extra warm-up pitches
something special
to warm up before he faced the Blue Jays.
Reaches out.
Are they
supposed to get 45 seconds?
Are they going to come out and say this game is under protest?
Well, the
Game 7 of the World Series is under protest. That's just crazy.
He is a unique pitcher, and you see how many months he
that's
missed.
what the NHL used to do, right? Keep the protest like hockey did that, right? Wasn't hockey the only sport that did that?
Baseball does it.
Season starts. Matter of fact, in the first inning, he was having a hard time getting out of the first inning.
Don't he?
Well, by showing his manager what he's done once he got help.
I don't remember.
Sometimes I wonder.
But I haven't heard that in a long time.
Sometimes I get my.
You know what took that away from that? Then is history.
I think.
Right? 'Cause in hockey, they still always do that to the team under protest, right?
In
baseball, too,
at this point. I'm going to trust the guy who has been there, done that.
I have trouble relying on my memories because
Yeah.
sometimes I remember like multiverse stuff, like stuff that happened in other universes that didn't happen in this. You know, so I can't say it, but I did say under protest made me feel like that used to be a thing with baseball.
Only 2 pitchers,
Where
Palmer,
the announcers would say, oh,
Scherzer trying to
this
become
game
the
is
third.
under protest.
Is 2-0.
Because you have to announce it before the game is over or something?
Just missed it. Scherzer's retired 6 straight since the leadoff hit for Ohtani.
I hate these movies. Fucking generator, right? Dorothy?
Yeah, you didn't know she's a lesbian now?
No.
It's gone too far.
Yeah. The Wicked Witch of the North.
I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Rated PG. In theaters November 21st.
T-Mobile has the best network.
Love each other.
That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever.
I don't know.
On the best
banging her.
network. I should
Oh, her? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got her.
T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone
I was thinking about her the other day, like this
on
commercial is kind of like,
best
oh
network.
man, imagine when she's like an up and coming actress and like you're like, you want
If
the
you're
part,
50
huh?
or over, you can be taken
Yeah, what's his
advantage
name
of
moved in
everything
with?
AARP has to
Lenny
offer
Kravitz?
right now.
No.
Join AARP
Dude,
for $15 for 1 year with automatic renewal, and your second membership is free.
Dude
Get
movie?
instant access
Yeah.
to discounts on
Oh, wow.
everyday
So he
purchases,
moved
eye
in
care,
with her,
prescriptions,
like,
and programs,
some
tools,
other
and tips
guy.
to help manage your money and maximize your health. Plus,
No,
AARP
one
fights to
doing
protect
the,
your Social Security,
60s
Medicare,
Yeah.
and more.
Southern
Join and get an
California.
insulated trunk organizer
I like
free,
her
plus
dance.
AARP
Yeah.
magazine. Call or go to joinaarp.org now.
Some people might give you one pizza for $9.99. Little Caesars gives you more because more is better.
Tell your friend
Little
when
Caesars
enough
do
is
more
enough.
for $9.99 menu. Get 2 of your faves for only $9.99. A large classic pizza and crazy
Really,
puffs.
why?
Yes, please. A large Pretzel crusting crazy combo. Let's
Don't you
go.
people have something better to do? But hey, we appreciate you watching.
Yeah,
Get yourself
it's a watch party.
Yeah.
Little Caesars more for
Yeah, they're just
$9.99
swiping
menu.
it.
For a
All right.
They'll just swipe it off.
Yeah.
Boom!
And
made
someone
it.
swipes in.
You made it.
Feels good to be right.
Unlike that time you did.
Somebody loves me.
No, more like when you self-published that
Yeah,
cookbook.
he's jacked, ain't he?
Activate sad.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know
Kinda
when you're
funny,
right.
right?
But
Yeah.
nah, it's good
I
time.
kind of like him more now than I did before.
Yeah.
Like as a player,
It smell weird.
He's always, he,
Pick, predict,
I
play.
like
Download
his
today.
brand.
Get $50
Yeah,
instantly
me
when you
too.
play your first
Yeah.
$5
Yeah,
lineup.
he's
Prize picks. It's
kind of laid back, right? Look at him.
yeah.
Fox Tuesday.
Stone, he don't give a fuck, right?
I've seen him do some things. I like his brand.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to like that duo. It's just,
It's grown.
it's growing, yes. But I'm hoping for something better. Like it gets better. So if that's as best as we get, then
I think he shot it sick.
Did you see the one where he had his hair in a bun? He was doing yoga and his hair in the bun. He takes it off and throws it at him. That was pretty It was stupid. When the first time I watched it was stupid, and then the second time I see it, I laugh. So, what does that tell you? Like the first time I saw it, oh, that's stupid. But the second time I saw it, I was like, haha, that's funny.
Believe. Could be his last game in a Jays uniform tonight.
Easy.
Dante Bichette. Oh no, Bo Bichette. Dante Bichette.
The guy who's missed this much action. At the
Do you
plate, he's
think
not jumping. He's not
So,
expanding his zone.
that
He
there's
looks like
just
he's been tracking
not baseball
baseballs.
stars anymore?
Well,
or-
here's what I think is if
We're
you're
just
a baseball player and you have a son, and your son becomes a Major League Baseball player, your son has to play for the team you play for at least his first 5 years. It doesn't matter where you get to.
Yeah, it's the right call. It throws the rarity.
I can't believe it.
So the shot's down. Anderson Barger's up. It's a great hand from this
Yeah.
coming off his
And look at who? Who are you looking at? You should have been running around with your head cut off that you're in a rundown. I would have been loving a rundown. You know, where's Billy Ball? You know, dive in the dirt and get tagged out.
Where's the hustle?
Yeah, where's the hustle?
Where's the hustle?
Probably never happens. Everything moving
There he is.
so much faster.
He showed us.
The
He
crowd's
showed
going
us.
crazy. It's
Nice
ninth
number
inning.
8.
Tying run at second. Unfortunately, they're too aggressive on the base pass.
I ran into my baseball uniform yesterday.
Sons?
No, when I played for the Cyclones.
What number we this? The pitch was delivered. There'd be a little hush that would fall over the crowd, and because of that, he was able to hear
The
the crack of the
tweets,
bat,
oh
but the
my
contact
God,
wasn't very good. It helped him get
Oh,
an
my cleats
aggressive
from
jump.
1982. But I did wear them in for baseball. Kept reaching down baseball.
That was sharp. Old red,
To be unsung
old
heroes
red
for this star-studded
shoe.
Dodger team. And Hernandez making that play in left field.
Completely
Miguel
red.
Rojas, who's been plugged into the
Red
lineup for the first
socks.
time since the division series. Several big plays,
Like
including making that throw from Hernandez. A guy like
So
Justin
in
Verlander
95,
coming out of the
those
bullpen
dudes
in
really
a big
13
spot.
years old when they wore
2-2.
compared to being 43 years old now. I threw those fucking things out. Like, I got them. There's no sense in even trying to. No, I didn't throw them. I actually put them in the bin. Maybe they melt down the rubber or something. Then, the cops make rubber bullets out.
Here's his payoff. Barger. Over second and down. And a base hit for Barger. Bichette stops at second. And the Blue Jays are in business in the third.
What was the exit below that hit, Dave?
Gonzalez in pain running the bases on that bat.
What's the exit below that?
I don't think he has it, Joe.
It's so soft. Baseball's funny like that, right?
He's holding on by his skinny tight teeth. One of these guys is going to rope him.
Now here's the moment.
I'm telling you,
There's no outs.
Nobody out. The contact guy at the
You might want to go get him.
Ground ball. Could be a double.
Imagine going and get him. How much is he making?
Captain Kirk's up. Oh, that was high.
No,
The Blue Jays have thrived all year. Yeah, they hit the ball out of the ballpark.
there is a little box.
I hate box.
But there is, yeah. It
it
sucks
fair?
that they get.
You see it?
I see it. You really have to look though.
Oh, it's very faint.
Very faint. Oh, look at this, Freddie.
And last night,
Freddie.
Caught it, spun around ready.
Freddie was like,
No one's tagging up.
no one's messing with
No one's
me.
gonna tag up, Freddie. Like, you guys ain't gonna tag up in second on that.
I
play.
got your back, Otani.
scenario here
He spun around like they're gonna tag up on it. There's no way a guy's gonna try to tag from second. He caught it. He was like,
Fuck you, Jim.
you could see him running, and normally he would be able to think about going to third.
I know the feeling, buddy. I know exactly how you feel, right there.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but if he's hurt, he should leave.
That's Dante Bichette.
Well, if he can't run the fucking bases, get a fucking bench runner. So it's the seventh game of the World Series, and you're gonna hobble someone so he can hit the ball again?
Oh, Danny, well, he's a good hitter, so maybe then they will do that later in the inning.
Okay, yeah. If he's that good of a hitter,
Well, I'm not sure how good of a hitter.
well, what you're doing is you have allowed ability on second for his bat. That's what you're saying by keeping him in there.
Yeah.
He's just got two sides of the plate that are very, very good for a pitcher and very bad for a hitter.
Yeah, all three of them were strikes, though. So he's lucky.
Marshall looking for his first hit with a runner in scoring position in this World
Double
Series.
play, Joe. I think I might be rooting for fucking Otani.
I'm swinging back and forth.
Me too. It's
Like, all of a sudden, here's what's happening right
isn't
now.
it?
Ireland's starting to lean towards the Dodgers.
Very patient. Only 9
I'm letting it flow.
Yeah, it's like, I'm open.
As Stephen A would say, it's liquid. Or,
Two from Otani.
oh!
There's a fly ball to right field for Taylor
Dang.
Hernandez. He's there, 2 out.
Yeah, what if that was
Well, you know this guy would love to redeem himself.
A double.
First pitch off in the last
you want this guy to run home from second. He can't run 2 seconds. He's on second. So if this guy hits one in a gap,
He doesn't have the name brand star power that
you better really like his bat. You better do something. This guy's hitting a double. Look at him. He's a fucking ball player. Who's this guy? Oh!
With a half-hearted swing and a foul. So Tyler Glass now down in that Dodger bullpen. Finished last night's ball game. Available
This guy here
tonight,
played for,
as Tom Verducci told you, like all the Dodger starters are.
Was he?
Walk from Bichette, single from Barger.
Kid
His
was,
first innings for the Blue Jays.
Oh, he got on top of it. See, watch this. Got him. Told you there would be a fucking base run. So they better, if they don't get a run, Joe, and this guy strikes out the rest of the game.
It almost needed to be a double. And unfortunately, they got that big 2-out hit. Look how flat that swing was up. But he can only do what he can do. And
Who is he?
now they're going to need another 2.
Is he a catcher? Who is he?
And the guy at the plate.
Do they need him out in the outfield? He can't run. He's a fucking DH.
But he had tied the game last night. Instead of double play to end the game. Jimenez has hit just .213 in this postseason, but he's close to 500 with runners in.
He's that guy that was hurt yesterday?
That have driven in more runs than the 9-hitter Jimenez, Vlad Jr. and Alejandro Kirk.
Nah, I'm telling you, it would have been a run. That guy would have been sitting for me. I don't give a
This is a guy
right
who
then.
won
You got, hey, look it. You got him in for your bat. He got on. He's on second. You have
Needs
a
a
chance
run.
to score.
You
No
have a
out.
chance to run.
Take him out.
Take him
Because
out.
He just got your run. He got you there. Pull him out now.
It would have been his run.
Right.
Now you own him for the rest of the game.
Right. Because eventually you're gonna take him out anyways.
Right. If he gets on, if he gets on again.
Right.
Don't often say he goes, they go.
And can he swing?
Jesus
Christ.
This kid came up with the Mets. He came up with the Mets. He was traded by the Mets to the Indians.
Secondary start having a hard
Him
time
and
getting ahead with it, forced to throw a lot of fastballs.
he played second. The other guy played short for Francisco Lindor. So he goes to the Indians. He only played 30 games for the Mets, which is pretty good. Becomes an all-star. Wins a Gold Glove. Never really a great hitter. Became an all-star when he goes off.
Tony comes home. Menez swings and misses at the high fastball.
Yeah, here's something that's strange.
Toronto is one of those teams that kind of melted together, right? They're a team.
If this guy's a really good punter, can he punt right here if he's a really good punter?
Not now. 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2.
He's got him there, man.
You mean throw the wheel? The wheel? The suicide squeeze? 2 outs? 2 strikes? Bunt? Everybody running?
Bases loaded?
Bases loaded?
Chaos.
Total chaos. That would be awesome.
That would have been it. And now what happens? He strikes out. Ball's not even put to play.
Not even put. And they could have had a run if they...
No chance to score a total chaos.
If they put a goddamn pinch runner in, they would be leading the game right now, Joe.
Yeah.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults, Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT.
0 people are watching now, Joe.
After use, get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat, high blood pressure and Raynaud's syndrome.
I think we're not a hit.
For high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
I have a lot of shit. I'm going to be an old man and not be able to move much. Like dying. Just watch that cartoon.
Now, I can remember this Game 7. Yeah, we're watching World Series Game 7, the championship. Like the Super Bowl.
When was that?
Right now.
Right now? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nuts.
The true West has no fences. There's an edge, but you gotta find it. Find comfort from the traditions that help define it, and the confidence from having the courage to defy it. But being brave isn't about being different. It's about being yourself. Now, we might not need more people in the West, but would it hurt to have a little more West in the people?
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know, it was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
So 20 years until retirement. At this rate, it's probably going to be more like 40. See how much you're spending. Download an app called Rocket Money. I've got 3 DoorDash accounts. You know you can cancel those right in the app? Rocket Money has a clear dashboard that shows you all your income and expenses, helping you stay in control of your goals.
Shohei. Oh, yeah, but big my glove. Fucker got a new glove, man. Yeah, spoiled fucking kid got a new glove. Yeah.
He's got to beat it in.
Yeah, new glove, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'll sell him my price.
I gave my glove to my nephew in Michigan.
It's a huge day of football. Sunday on Fox. Check for the game in your area.
Play Ball is baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play our great games.
I had a glove.
How to find a league near you. Ball.org.
glove I first remember having, I think it was that older brother. So one of my older brother's gloves.
Leadoff single from Ohtani in this game, but Scherzer's retired 6
Basically an
since.
outfielder's glove. Was
typical team.
Here's his 0-1.
Yeah. Remember the
what kind of webbing? Is there holes
I
in the
can't
webbing?
remember. I don't think there's holes.
I had one that had no holes whatsoever,
You didn't have any holes.
and it was webbed like that.
Yeah, no, it had no holes in the
Braided
people.
to the
Yeah,
pitch.
no holes like where the pocket is. No holes in that.
I had one with holes too.
Remember how you said the fake signature? So this glove, guy was a Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, his fastball has been really, really good. After the first 2 pitches of the game to
And this is
Ohtani, he has been really, really good with that fastball. And you see, he's had a lot of experience with a few different teams, and this moment won't get to him. It's whether or not he's got the stuff and he's connected to his stuff to allow him to pitch as long as he needs to.
12 years old.
Here comes the Miguel
You know what famous Boston Red Sox signed my glove, Danny? Fake signature?
Remy.
No, he was an outfielder.
Game 6, his first start since the division.
Back in the day, so now this is 1977. This is a great glove. Famous Boston Red Sox.
Jim Rice.
Hall of Famer.
Jim Rice.
Jim Rice just started playing 2 years ago. He's not gonna have to play. Yes, Carlos Trinity. Isn't that crazy? And that's the only glove. After that, Danny, any other glove I owned after that didn't have the fake signature, right? That was something that was done for old gloves, right? They just got the fake signature. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the Louisville Slugger, fake signature, the name, right? Now, to buy a glove today, you're not going to see like some ball players' names, right?
I think everything is branded.
Like you won't have like Derek Jeter. You know?
It would have someone notable.
You think so?
But back in the day, there would be just...
I'm thinking today, all these gloves are like Minzuto, XL. It's not going to have any kind of character to it. It's not going to have a fake signature in the glove.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so, Lee. Jesus. Especially because I was going to talk about this. The baseball doesn't have that...
Oh! What a catch! Lucas!
And that was good. Ohtani put a charge into that one.
It was like, body's twist like yoga, right? That's some kind of yoga move, right?
Right? He kind of going like that.
Wow.
Well, I was going to say,
that was a great catch.
There's not as notable
every corner
ball player. But I'm not 13 anymore. I'm not 23. Am I just not with knowing the people? But back then, it seemed like I kind of knew like 4 or 5 names on every team. I knew who the stars were. I don't know really anybody that are on Toronto. You know,
no, you're actually.
It's like getting
but I mean,
you're
the name recognition of baseball players are not in my orbit as it once was. And
I agree. I'm drifting there myself. I'm realizing there's some younger baseball players now that I'll see in like the top 10 in bat average, and I'm like,
you watch baseball tonight,
and I don't remember the guy's name. I'm like,
ESPN. I mean, where do you regurgitate all this stuff? You know, knowing that the guy was a Met and all that stuff.
Oh, just from watching baseball.
See, I don't have that anymore. I really don't. I don't have that luxury to fall back on common knowledge because the brand isn't making it to my level, into my sphere.
Yeah.
You know, baseball is
who knew Bill liked Christmas
something that happens when the Red Sox get past
It was a way for
4th of July.
to get everything they
And if
need
they're
for the
halfway
holidays.
decent, I'll start watching. I usually watch them in the beginning.
Gift surprised Big D. Lou.
Walmart has it all. Who guessed it?
It was an interesting season because you're like, we're talking about him on a couple walks. Like, hey, they're 5 games out. You're like, yeah, I'll start watching when this. And finally, I'm like, hey, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah. Time kind of got there.
Any questions?
But I did. I during that time, I did look them up and watch some. I got some idea what they were about. It was fun. It was a fun year.
What's in your wallet?
For them, you know,
I like the team. They're fun. They're fast. Oh my gosh.
So next year it might be a little bit more, goal-driven. Hopefully, I don't know.
Can you dig it? Get 50%
Okay,
off Papa
like I
John's
was
at
saying,
regular menu price when you carry out.
You can have all the money in the world, you just can't buy yourself a
All
trophy.
50% off. But hurry,
But you can.
this deal won't last long.
Broadway
Better
Sports or
ingredients,
something.
better pizza, Papa John's.
Well, who's out there that you can buy that will make your team?
There isn't. The guys that make your team win are those gritty guys that are pieces of
What Toronto is this year? Or is it what the Dodgers are? They're both quintessential.
Mark Carlson with us, who's
Oh,
had
yeah.
27 season as a major league umpire, serving as our rules expert this
Still going on.
Mark,
Still going on. It's still going on.
What are we doing here?
as long as he needs to get ready.
Hey, John and Joe. Actually, Shohei's obviously a unique player, that he's a two-way player. And as a pitcher, if he ends the inning at bat, on base or on deck, he gets the discretion of the umpires to allow him to have the appropriate time to pitch.
I think he's taking advantage of it, though, Mark. I mean, obviously, it's not the National
Are
League
you
rules.
kidding me?
I mean, I get it. He wasn't running the bases, but is there a point where you think that he may be taking advantage of it?
This is the World Series. I mean, you don't want to, take the potential of a pitcher being injured and rushing and getting back out there. I understand that there are, time limits and stuff, but I think because it is the World Series, you take the proactive approach to let him have the opportunity to get his proper warm-ups.
Gotcha. Mark, top of the order here. George leads off, fouls off the first pitch, and is in some pain in doing so. I know you're sitting there saying, man, I would have liked that amount of time.
Let someone come on and say,
it's different now.
we've just been informed that Toronto is now continuing the play under protest. Hey? Under protest.
Yes.
Let's do it. Game 7 of the World Series.
Absolutely.
So we'll just see. It's a unique situation. One of a kind guy.
That has to be written down
One of a
somewhere.
kind guy, Danny. Hey, we can't do it for you, Danny, but we can do it for Shohei.
Now, the Blue Jays have continued to get traffic. In fact, 8 consecutive innings, they've got at least one base runner back to yesterday, but have not.
They do this in the Little League World Series. Where what else is it? There's something else.
If the pitcher's on deck, they're on base, you get extra time to warm up.
No, you get the you get the pinch run from automatic.
Oh, the pitcher. Right. So he just has to run.
Right. I think that I watched some this year. There's something that they.
Well, sometimes when you're injured, you do less, and you can do more than what Joe Carter said when he was trying to hit the home run. But this still is amazing to me that you could be almost out of this series.
That must have been hard to lay off. He could have made a play on that. It wouldn't have been smart.
No, that's why he stopped.
Yeah. It totally wouldn't have been smart.
Oh, there's Jimenez with the bunt, Danny.
Oh, bad throw.
It's a good bunter. Oh, that's Rooks. Oh, I thought it's Jimenez. Watch that was a good bunter. Hey, good scoop right Fred. Watch the scoop right Fred.
Getting that first run is so huge in a Game 7 when you know there's going to be multiple pitchers. When you think about multiple pitchers, you think everyone's going to have their best stuff when they come in, and that's not necessarily true. So take advantage.
Routine, but
At the moment, Guerrero with a real strikeout his first time.
Oh.
Takes it to Dillon, it gets the roll. Springer takes third. I mean, again, things you don't anticipate or you take for granted. This happens a million times in a regular season. A pass ball or wild pitch gets run over to third. Now, because Guerrero...
How did Toronto get home field in there?
Bring the infield in. You have to... There you go. He's going to walk on.
They tied the Yankees with the
He's got a record. Better record.
He's going to be trying to hit a fly ball.
They just walked it. Yeah, better record.
So first and third.
They just walked it. See that? Now, the old baseball rule, you have to go like this, remember?
Yeah. I hate that.
He's wild, right?
Let's go down to first. We only need to
just go ahead, right?
Next thing you know, Tony will want
warm up. It's just 4 extra pitches, Danny.
They need a double play, Joe.
You're going to get it.
Oh, Tony, no!
Danny, know who hit it?
No, Tony didn't.
Bichette.
Oh, the one that the runner?
Yeah.
That I let her pitch run for?
There he is.
Oh, that's funny.
It's funny, right?
Holy shit.
He crushed that.
It totally is the dude that I wanted to
You never
pinch
run too hard around that. Free agent next year.
Here we go.
Oh!
Boston.
Where's he going?
He's done. But he gets to hit for the rest of the game.
Does he
gets to hit for the rest of the game. That's
Oh. Good. Knows it's gone.
Yeah, that's when I knew it was gone. I guess that's baseball now. Yeah, when you watch baseball now.
He's tagging up.
Like when the dude hits it and not runs, you're like, oh, that's a home run.
Yeah, if it's not a Yankee, it's a double. Oh, it hit the wall.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's.
Hold on. Jersey Mike's new spokesperson? You're stealing my job.
I don't want to steal anything.
Lies. Eli's.
I just love these subs.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. He's very prompt.
Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Hey, that's my line. A sub above.
Go. Let me just.
No.
Oh, all right, kids, let's go. Oh,
Hey, guys.
sorry.
Hi. For a little more precise measurements, try the Matterport 3D tour on Homes.com. It's the true digital model of a listing.
That's better.
Yeah.
Hop up, kids. We're not doing the sofa.
Homes.com, the place to find a place.
This heart's a drum. I won't subside. Against the odds, I'll rise again. With passion in my veins.
Ready-to-eat meal delivery services are not created equal. At Factor, it's personal. Everything is done from scratch every single day. Nutrition and flavor is first and foremost when we create any dish.
Sign up for Factor today and get 50% off your first box at factormeals.com.
Justin Robinski comes in, delivers strike one to Addison Barger. There's the other part of the story for the Blue Jays. Yeah, there's the contact ability, there's the little things they do, but they've also hit some huge home runs in this postseason. That's a tapper along third and foul. Now in this World Series, both teams have hit 8 home runs. It's just the difference is 7 of the 8 for the Dodgers have been solo shots. 6 of 8 for the Blue Jays have had at least one man on base. Yeah, they've made the most of their power, and everyone again talking about their contact. Forget about their power. Their power is perfectly on display because they get so many people on base. Blue Jays have hit more home runs than any team in this postseason, even before they'd racked up more games than anybody. They were leading. Here's Barger leaning out, flipping the ball in the center. Edman won't get there. Base hit for Addison Barger, his 5th consecutive 2-hit game. One more look at the Shets long ball.
10 years in the minor league.
He's going up there looking everything middle to middle of it.
10 long years.
And he got it.
Right in the buses. Right, staying in fucking.
I have heard that story about that. That's good.
Right? He's in the 3rd inning of Game 7. Dodger bullpen gets to work here in the 3rd inning. Robleski was big for him last night. Kirk.
I like this guy.
Justin Robleski had not pitched in a month when he made the World Series roster. Alex Garcia, one of the top arms for the Dodgers, got on the World Series roster because of personal reasons.
You don't miss me.
Yeah, you got it.
Back to first goes Barger.
That guy's fast.
Robleski has shown up. The Dodgers desperate for somebody to step forward has with 3 scoreless outings.
Well, plenty of time for the Dodgers, but when you get knocked out as a pitcher, you're done for the night. Ohtani, he gets to come to the plate. We'll see how he handles not being where he wanted to be on the mound, as effective as he was, and seeing what his next plate appearances are going to be like.
Here's Varsho with 2 away. He said it at the start, no player has ever had a bigger chance to impact the Game 7. But half of his chance finished.
I think it's good to stand up here.
It is. Pitcher on short rest. Truly short rest for the first time in his career. And about half of the rest that he's used to getting. This was not himself, and the Blue Jays take advantage. Robleski to Varsho. Fastball for a strike.
Nice beats.
All 4 starters available for the Dodgers in this game. Tyler Glasnow, who people figured would start this game, it's ready to come in. There's a swing and a miss from Varsho, and Robleski finishes him off in the 3rd with the first big swing of Game 7. He was crossing his fingers, Ernie Clement was, that it would come from a Blue Jay, and it did. Bo Bichette chases Ohtani to the 4th inning in Game 7. The Jays with a 3-0 lead.
There's flying.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of talk about the decisions made.
There's nothing like arriving
There's
early.
a lot of talk.
A lot of fucking, what do you call
Nothing
that?
like having tea across the
Gunpowder
pond,
for this
a cocktail
game
in
here.
Atlanta, and a tranquil place to work in Tokyo, all waiting for you. Nothing
I think
like
they had to
best-in-class
start
cuisine and service to match worldwide. With access to the largest global airport lounge network,
I'm not a doctor, and you're not.
there's nothing like
So something happened.
Hey, Richards.
I was in jail, right? And,
Yeah.
Guy got hurt. Guy got hurt in the hand playing basketball. So I call it in. Agent, you know.
You're killing it.
Do you have what it takes to survive the world's deadliest game show?
I've got a injured figure.
And I mean
Playing basketball.
anyone.
How bad is he hurt?
Only appears November 14th. Get
I
tickets
said,
now.
well, I'm not a doctor, and you're on the radio. I said to him, I go, I'm not a doctor, and you're not a doctor.
and your slid.
You know.
So let's not speculate.
That's what I said. I said, well, I'm not a doctor, and you're not a doctor.
Available without a prescription. It tracks glucose.
And I was like,
You'll put your name to anything, Joe.
like I'm sending, I'm like, I guess he's gonna, I guess we'll let medical figure it out. So.
You're missing 4 toes.
Yeah. So this old timer that was there working, I think I wasn't there that long. He goes, oh, Jesus Callahan, I love that one, man. I'm not a doctor and you're not a doctor. Oh, gosh, Joe. That's a good one, you know?
You really do.
So it turned into a saying.
Yeah, what am I saying?
Just makes things fast and easy.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
Did you just,
Shh. Is she allowed to do that?
she's mad with power.
Get more than just savings. Introducing Arby's Steak Nuggets. Perfectly seared, perfectly smoked. It's like if your favorite steakhouse made nuggets.
But
Sarah, prime rib.
Is Arby's your
I
new
gotta
favorite
remind myself
steakhouse?
that these are active.
Arby's, we have
Sarah
the
got
beef.
herself a nice
Buy the Old Spice
Over there?
NFL collection.
Yeah.
prime
Buy the
rib.
Old
That's
Spice
good. Every
NFL
once in a while, you
collection.
know,
Look
something
like
you
this.
gotta get some.
Old Spice
Yeah,
NFL
you know?
collection. Old Spice
It was
NFL
it was worth the buy.
Old
It was-
Spice NFL collection.
She enjoyed.
Old
She ate
Spice
the
NFL
whole
collection.
thing and
Okay.
surprised herself that she ate all of it. And
This MLB season, when you bet live with FanDuel, you can make every base a path to victory.
I was
Make baseball come alive. When you
I was
bet live
keeping
this season with FanDuel,
Brendan
customers bet
entertained
$5
with
to get
some
$150
trivia,
in bonus bets if you win.
and I kind of forgot to look at what I was going to eat.
Welcome back
And
to
all of a sudden it was
joined
like,
by
"Hey,
Dodgers
what do you want?" So I quickly said,
Gone.
Smith drives the first
Home
one
run.
to deep left center field.
Home run.
"Oh no!
Top of the wall.
Get the third."
Leadoff double for Will Smith, and that ought to put Dave Roberts in a good mood
Big
for the
wall.
second.
Your Will's good at Fresh Prince, see it?
I'm sure that's the swing you've been looking for, Doc. You've got it underneath some
It might be a home
pitches
run.
on Max Scherzer
Where did he hit
first
the wall?
time around.
Yeah,
What do you
He's
look
trying to
at
manage
this
the game. Look at
I don't want to fucking talk.
Say that again, Tom?
sometime through the lineup swings like
He's trying
that.
to check the fucking.
Yeah, you know, I just think that we got to still stay in the strike.
Is that a home run?
You know,
How about a replay? How high in the
I
wall?
like
Did it hit
that
the white
segment
line?
There, and, you know, Scher's a competitor. He's a smart pitcher. He's not
What the
gonna
hell's
give in
going
certain
on?
guys
Why are we
try to
talking to the
close
manager?
certain outside guys.
Fucking guy's trying to do his
A lot
job.
of baseball left
Someone
teams
should
get
give
guys.
fucking him some Adderall, man.
so much.
We wait to figure out what's going
You know
on.
what? He's given us everything he's had. You know, shorter rest. You know, I thought the stuff was good. The breaking ball wasn't really sharp. I tried to get him through Barger right there.
Ready.
You know, once you got the pass ball, you know, to give Vladimir a chance right there.
You know what I like?
Understanding that Bichette
Have you
doesn't
ever
run
seen
well. Trying to take a chance
imitators
we can put him on the
back
ground and
side?
get a double play and
Yes.
limit
I
damage.
love
to that
watching
inning.
that.
And how does this set you up for the rest of the game?
Yeah.
You know who's really good at that?
Yeah, you know
Aaron
what?
Boone.
We're gonna try to you know, run Romo for another
Yeah,
3-4 hitters, and then we got Glass.
Right down the middle.
Woo! That's
a run. That's a run. That's a run.
Oh, what?
Oh, he didn't know it was going to go through. You don't want to get doubled up, Danny. You know what I'm
He
saying?
kind of got line drive.
And he hung up, so he didn't get double played. You know, kids did catch it. Because that's what they teach you in the base.
Doesn't matter if this star started off.
It hit the Z. It's a home run.
Right, and they've got a target now. And
Home run hits the Z. The first Z's a home run.
Each inning as many
no.
as they can.
How about tell us how high that wall is out there, right? Do they even tell you about the stadium anymore? How many feet it is?
Have you even listened to him? Mookie, what?
The one thing I talk about all the time, when a starting pitcher has a long layoff in between innings, he usually gets rewarded, and they got rewarded with 3 runs. And then coming out, trying to put up a 0 is a very important thing, and right now, Scherzer's in a tough spot to have that happen.
New York?
It is 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Hey, since when did getting put into the cleanup spot serve as a demotion?
Yeah, definitely. Moved him down in the order. You're going to be all right, kid.
So, I was clean, right? I could
Down from 2 where he's hit all season to 3 in Game 5, to 4 in Game 6, and that's where he is for Game 7. Flies off the shallow center field.
It's a run. 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 Nice play by that right fielder, huh? He finally said, "That's my ball," right?
Catching any
That was the center's,
result in a
right?
Well, he's got the better. He might be a little
big
deeper.
out for Scherzer.
Caught it.
Especially when you compare it with Varsho. Varsho has the worst arm strength in baseball.
Right fielder
caught it.
Right fielder called it. Center could call him off, but he didn't.
He's got a better arm.
So it's Max Muncy to the plate.
Imagine that guy calling you out.
Blue Jays 3, Dodgers nothing, top of the
Right
fourth.
fielder's supposed to have the best arm, right?
Expose this upswing because you know Max is
Gotta
going
make
to
that
try
throw
to lift.
right to
So
third,
he gets
right?
underneath
Right.
the barrel of the bat or above it.
I once told Sarah, you know what I mean? And it took me half an hour to actually pronounce intercurrency. I'm screwing that even up now, but it was so funny that we remember it to this day. But intercurrencies of baseball, there's like, I don't want to say unwritten rule because that means something different, but there's plays.
Then you can go fastball.
Almost, no matter what this guy does, when he puts the ball in the play,
It's not too much.
We already know what the person's supposed to do with the ball. Because you just know from 140 years of playing baseball what the right play would be. So it would be shortstop to first, right? That's the hit, the whole situation. So the intricacies are riddled throughout baseball, that there's plays that are said to be the best at that situation, at that time, at any time. And I think that's true. We'll break this down. Matt Sergio. Matt Sergio. I am Mr. Muncie. Let me hit the ball.
Oh, I dropped it. What happened?
It is face mask.
You got a piece of it.
Oh no, it came right out of the glove.
Got a piece of it.
Scherzer's got to be thinking that close to getting it, and Muncie's got to be thinking, man, that's a pitch that I like to hammer.
Okay, here it is right here, Joe. Come on, I actually think we need a hit. We need a hit here.
I know it's going to be purple. Muncie's got power, Danny.
I think he can stick his bat out.
Muncie can hit a home run
and
here.
get it over shortstop.
He's got power. I've seen him fucking crush.
So you're saying a solid hit.
Yeah,
I'm saying
he's got the most home runs in Dodger postseason history. He
got
him, strike three.
How do you not call that a strike?
Maybe it wasn't.
I don't think it was. It probably wasn't.
It's amazing how close.
But how do you not call it a strike? How do you not ring them up?
Danny, look who's up. Who did I mention? Used to play for the Blue Jays.
This is where you bunt, Joe.
This is where he hits a grand slam.
This is where you bunt, baby.
This is where he hits the grand slam.
0 for 12.
He's due.
8 strikeouts.
Where he spent the bulk of his career.
And he took the first pitch. God bless his soul. He's swinging at this one no matter what.
Team in the World Series.
Oh! Oh, he's got it! What a catch!
Smith is in to score.
Wow.
Screaming.
No, that's what the basement's for. Soundproof.
Oh, what a catch.
That's incredible play.
He had to go for it.
Center fielder that's diving is so difficult, and my goodness. Positioned his glove in the perfect angle to get this ball, knowing full well he saved about 3 runs. Because that ball gets by him, it's 3 runs. Blue Jays trying to win their first championship since 92-93.
Nice catch. Oh, look who won the Gold Glove, Danny.
Field as well, and Devon White.
That's the share last year.
Last year. What happened? What happened this year?
I didn't his game was this year.
24 kind of came and went, didn't it? I'll be honest with you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm with you with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 minutes second, Muncie at first. Bergin, who's homered against Scherzer before. Takes outside.
Talk to that man on second, Joe. You need your singing on his finger.
Scherzer's 2-0.
There it is. Oh, he's. What?
He's used the World Series stage to show everybody that he's more than a slugger. This guy does it all. And for the Blue Jays,
Was he out of bounds?
they limit the damage to 1.
What's he going on? Is he out of bounds? Oh, he's out of bounds. Oh.
What a game.
Chevy trucks. Off-road
That
ready.
poor guy was
Always
0-12.
Like the relentless Chevy Silverado.
Now he's 0-13. I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do?
And the powerful Chevy Silverado
No.
HD.
Go ahead.
And the uncompromising Chevy Silverado EV. With the Chevy Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cash back on every purchase. What's cash back?
It's new. Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat?
You betcha.
10 to 15.